handle this.
Take Salamando!
Oh, spirit!
Take this!
Taking its toll.
I'll deal with this. Keep them coming. I wasn't careful enough.
We triumphed together.
Don't mind if I do.
Orin turned out to be the king of jerks. I had wanted to thank him for his help out of it, but after he, well, he better hope he never crosses paths again. His face was an unfortunate collision with my fist.
So when exactly did that Arvid's pasture war happen?
Historical volumes have been somewhat vague, but it was before the establishment of Illistana.
Hard to imagine fighting over such a bountiful meadow. Greed is a scary thing.
Let us proceed post-haste.
Let's continue. A welcome find. I'll be taking this. Nice, got it. What have you got? Interesting.
Was Orin an acquaintance of yours? An ally of old, perhaps?
Val and Hinna met him after they set out from Tianeea. From what I was able to glean, he's not a merchant.
Orin took advantage of them. He's a coward and a cheat.
Nice, got it. Useless turret. Understood.
I guess this means I've improved.
Hopefully we get some interesting. I'll be taking this.
I'll take you all. Next. Easy. Should be the left.
Understood.
They weren't so tough. I have to fulfill my duty as a soldier.
Multiply. Thank you. Moving.
I will take over.
Multiply. Understood.
Take this.
Yes! They were not our equal.
Val's a lot less fun to be around when he's mopey. But I don't know what to say either.
My suggestion is to allow him some space, Karina.
He's trying. But it takes time to get your thoughts in order after such loss. Respond when he initiates conversation, and just be there for him.
We can be at ease here. Secured. May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Ramco? Are you worried about me? Thanks, buddy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll be okay.
I will take this. Might we exchange these elsewhere? May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Yeah.
I was told once that the area around Dura Gorge hasn't changed much since ancient times. The monsters are formidable too. Don't let your guard down for a moment.
Not everyone's perfect like you, Morley. But Hinna's here too. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it, okay?
Let's just do our best to stay vigilant.
Hinna would be deeply disappointed in us if we were to incur any injuries. The moisture in the air is completely absent, but the wind spirits are still present.
It's the worst. Val, walk in front of me to block the dust.
Okay. I guess this can count as protecting people.
How many times have you visited the gorge, Palomina?
Not frequently, I fear. Certainly not often enough to become used to the challenging climate. May the items in... Could this be? Let us see what you are made of. Oh, spirits! Salamander! Yes! Fireball! Unbeam! Gladly! Oh, is that all? Yeah. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Do not forget to watch your footing, Val.
Sorry. Sounds like you're protecting me more than I'm protecting you.
Perish the thought. I merely want nothing detrimental.
I will not limit myself. You can get away.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end. Oh, is that all? I have gathered some grizzly cells. I will take this.
What did you do for fun as a kid, Palomina?
Let me see. I read and reviewed the written word. I learned about flora and fauna. Oh, I would often experiment with different types of tea leaves to create the best blend of flavors.
I guess that's about what I'd expect from a childhood spent cooped up in a palace.
The spirit's strength. It is pulsating with power. We ask for your assistance.
Carry on from here. Dead end? No. I bet the power of wind could help you.
Let's ask Sylphid for some assistance.
Help us out! And run with the wind! Quite a difference from the pasture we passed through before, huh?
I always considered the changing landscape as another thing to look forward to while traveling.
Hinna would have loved to see all these places. Let's plan our next move.
He'll let us through without a fight.
We must make him move by force.
Careful of that weapon. Looks
Take this! Salamando! You're mine! Salamando! Take this! Luna Blow! Salamando! You're mine! Not so tough now, are ya?
You're not getting away.
You're mine! Got it!
Don't stand too close.
Fireball! Take this! Settlement, it's immobilized! Nicely done!
Multiply. Right up for six. I'll deal with this.
I will take over. We ask for your assistance.
I can still fight.
The spirits will answer our call.
Now we can keep moving.
Why do we have to fight such big monsters? They should just let us go already.
The Dede Cliffs are just ahead. We should arrive shortly. Secured.
The alms and the soul guard! Wow! Hurry! Let's go tell the grown-ups! Yeah, hurry up! Wow! What a welcome!
I feel the weight of my role as an alm.
Thanks for bringing down the mood, Palomina.
Don't blame her. As queen, she knows exactly the manpower needed to provide for the alms. The Beast Watch may guard the Dede Cliffs, but it's the support of Illistana that sustains them here.
Let us first greet the Overseer of the Watch before we consider climbing the cliffs.
The Dede Cliffs. They're so tall you can't see anything on the other side.
You're telling me people would climb these cliffs? No way!
The children went in the direction of the garrison. We should follow them.
This is kinda exciting. Nice! Grizzly! Yes! Found you, little cactus! Huh. This is kinda exciting. Is this? Taking this. Taking this. Yes! So, how do we get this jack seed growing?
The Beast Watch should know what to do. It's safe in their hands.
Shall we seek an audience with the overseer of the watch?
Grizzly! Got some syrup. Let's rest up. This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
We are glad you all, Alms and Soul Guard alike, have arrived safely. We have been waiting.
Overseer Molabe, how do you fare this fine day?
Well, Your Majesty, though from now on I will address you as the Alm of Water, Undine's chosen and pride of both Illistana and the members of the Watch alike. There is yet another surprising presence within this convoy, the Alm of the Moon.
Yes, sir. I am Morley, newly appointed by the elemental Luna once her blessing was restored to the land.
There has been no better news heard in the garrison for years. As children of the parish ourselves, we are glad to hear that Aetern is not gone forever.
Hi, hello. Alm of Wind at your service.
It is my honor. I have greeted many Alms of Wind, but none have had such a robust aura as yourself. The goddess of mana will surely rejoice at the power you'll bring forth into the world.
Aw, you're just saying that, but flattery will get you everywhere.
And where might the Alm of Fire be?
The Alm of Fire is...
I see. Then Tianeea has no chosen this year. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul, and disease spread. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic.
Every land has their own legend of disaster.
Guju and Aetern each saw calamity transpire. Tianeea will surely be the next to succumb. Where mana ceases to flow, tragedy follows. Such is the way of things.
It's been a while since I heard the prophecy of Aetern's demise. It sounds wrong.
Well, you know how these old prophecies go, Morley. Besides, Luna's back, so there's nothing to worry about anymore.
Not good. I gotta get Hinna's core stone back. Has a Gaian traveler come through this area recently?
Besides yourselves, we've only had contact with messengers from Illistana lately.
Thanks anyway.
Orin is either late or lying in wait in a less frequented location. We must not linger long before leaving for Elusia Isle, lest we lose our advantage.
Time is of the essence. Let's see to the growing of the jack seed. Gloriosa!
The Watch is tasked with performing the ceremonial planting and watering of the jackseed. The ritual is quite specific. We will see to the preparations. Please go to the rear of the garrison.
Not another ritual. I know it's not the same, but just hearing the word is enough to set me on.
Welcome. What'll it be? Come again.
Step up. Welcome. What will it be? Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Excellent. Thanks a bunch. Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Stop by again.
The seed is planted. Now, we must water it.
Commence the watering, Gloriosa.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
Wow, I didn't think it would really work.
As we feared, the power of Earth has grown too weak.
What do you mean?
4 years passed. The Alm of Earth was prevented from completing her sacrifice. Ever since, the soil has been unsuited for growing plants, even as far away as here in Dede.
Without the blessings of Earth, the vegetation here screams for sustenance.
Even with an ocean between you, you feel the effects from Guju?
So, does that mean, this little baby sprout isn't going to get any taller? Are we gonna have to try and scale the cliffs to get to Elusia ourselves?
That might be difficult. How many days would it set us back?
A definite dilemma.
There may be a solution. If you can ask to borrow the powers of Gnome, Elemental of Earth, he may be able to restore our soil.
The Earth Elemental, huh? Though Guju is gone, it's possible that the Elemental is still in the vicinity.
That would make sense. Luna was still in a cairn.
We found the Elemental of the Moon. I trust we can find Gnome as well.
Guju. The Earth Village. There's a chance that Liza is still there too. I'll get you back, Hinna. I promise. Just a little longer.
There should be a boat from the free city of Tsata that will take us there.
Then let's make for Tsata.
Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone.
Is there any mana left to sustain the land of Guju and its elemental?
Finally, we're on our way.
But where exactly should we head from here?
To the left of the pasture is higher terrain. We should start there.
Once we traverse the bridge pass and the moors, we should be able to see our target, Sata.
Let me stay. elemental vessel is
One rival remains. They were not our equal. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Hardly worth the energy.
This place is called Entwine Bridge Pass.
Huh. Strange name.
People began calling the bridge Entwine after hearing the tale of a legendary hero proclaiming his undying passion for his paramour on this pass.
It's meant to symbolize the love of hearts entwined, no matter the distance between them. Father told me about it during one of our market trips.
I'm a memory, a whisper at your fingertips. Entwine, huh? It's not a bad name, I guess.
Reminds me of times with my mother.
We're following in the steps of legendary heroes and the alms of old. Walking over this bridge is kinda a big deal, huh?
Across the ocean lies the island of Lorimar and Tianeea, a world-renowned theater. There they periodically produce a play detailing the legend of a great hero of old. This bridge pass is also mentioned within the story. It is truly a touching tale. If we find ourselves with time, we should watch the performance.
So many people have taken this same road, past these same landmarks.
It has seen a lot. The bridge pass literally connects the past to the present.
Well, that bridge was way longer than I thought. Longer than the one through a cairn.
True. I marvel at the masterful masonry of our ancestors. The bridge pass was built quite a long time ago. It is older than the oldest of our lore pertaining to that legendary hero.
I can't even wrap my mind around how old that is.
The Tailed from the East earnestly endeavored to enhance their relations with the human settlement in the West. Thus, they requested the Gaians to build a bridge that might connect them.
And now we will be able to reach the Earth Elemental Gnome, thanks to the ancient Gaians and the very same structure.
The drier it gets, the hotter the sun feels.
At least we're on track to make it to the free city of Zata.
Then we charter a boat and make our way across the sea. Let's get going.
Let us ponder our next.
So, Zata, what's it like?
Your guess is as good as mine. I have not yet been, but I'm equally excited to experience somewhere new. Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
We might get some use out of this.
A bearer of bountiful blessings. I will take this. Monsters! Maintain your focus!
the last. Don't let victory go to your head.
I will take this.
We gotta figure out the boat situation once we reach Sata. We won't need anything as fancy as a prim. All I'm saying is
Getting to Juju is what matters. I'll take a raft if I got it. Time to call on the elemental spirit! Salamandra!
Undine! Yes!
Buckle up.
Let's keep moving! I'll take you all on!
Undine! I will cleanse your sullied soul!
What will bring you purity?
Just one left!
That was hardly worth the energy.
I can deal with this.
Oh, spirit!
Moving. That's the last. Keep it coming. I can go another round.
Yeah. I will take this.
I think that banner is the symbol of the free city.
Look, you can also see the lighthouse. I am certain this is Sata.
That bridge thing a little ways off.
Let's go in and see for ourselves what kind of city we're dealing with.
You're mine, dude. One more.
Undine!
Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks. Yeah.
I hope Liza's all right.
She was a former soul guard and the Alm of Earth, correct?
Yeah, Warren said she was in Guju. I'd like to see her if I can.
I'll come with you, if you don't mind company.
My aim. It's useless.
Spike freeze! Ice smash! Undine clap!
You're not getting away.
Undine!
I'm only just getting started.
Undine!
My lane.
I'll carry on from here. Fireball! I'm on it!
I have been summoned.
I'm only just getting started.
Accept defeat. Do not resist.
Easy!
Won't be defeated here.
This was our victory.
Maybe items and I will treasure this. I will take this. We can be at ease. We triumphed together.
Did people used to live around here in the past?
Secured. We can be at ease here.
Okay.
Hey.
Yes! Let's plan our next move.
I can do
At once.
Keep them coming.
A Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Let us ponder our next plan. Secured. have gathered some grizzly syrup. Yeah.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
Activate! It is pulsating with power. Let us ponder our next one.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding. Let's plan our next move.
Secured.
I can do it.
Tilted boomerang! Fireball!
That's the best.
I'm only
The
just getting
results
started.
speak for themselves.
Secured. I will take this. can be at ease here. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Secured. Yeah. Let us ponder our next plan.
We're stronger with every battle.
Activate! I feel the spirit's favor. Maybe items and I have found something of fantastic value. Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Monsters! Maintain your focus! Oh, spirit!
It was hardly worth the energy.
Yeah. Secured. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Yeah. I will take this. Yeah. I will take this. Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
I'll take you all on.
Now! My gratitude! Unchained class!
This should be the last.
Yes, gladly!
You're not getting away.
Undine!
Buckle up.
Spike freeze!
I think we can use the vessel.
Undine!
My aim is buckle up.
Fireball!
Undine!
The spirits will answer our calls.
Appreciate it. We have procured a pretty prized possession. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value. Yeah. can be at ease here.
Oh, hello!
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard. Helping out people in need can be so rewarding. Let's plan our next move.
We've dealt with it deftly.
Yeah?
Let us ponder our next plan.
Oh, are you newcomers? This is Tsata, the free city. As the name implies, you are free to live however you wish here. Enjoy yourselves. You may choose to stay for 3 minutes, 3 years, or even 3 lifetimes. So live it up. Whatever you want to do is up to you. Or I suppose it would be more accurate to say that in this free city, there is but one rule. No one should own material goods not shared with the rest. That's it. Cast aside your possessions, vestments, and land. All that belongs to one belongs to us all.
What an interesting philosophy.
Why assign ownership to things? The people in this city share their wealth so that all are wealthy. Our clothes are hand-me-downs, our dwellings public. If your blade gets dull, borrow another from the shop. Leaky boat, we'll all pitch in.
Well, at least that means they have boats here. Let's see if we can get someone to ferry us to Guju. The customs here in Tsata sure are different. I should probably head to the pier if I want to ask about a boat.
Aha! Hey!
Let me see. This might be useful. Let's plan our next move. Yes!
Hi!
Yes! Grizzly!
Yes!
Let me see. Is this?
Hi. Huh.
Over here. Welcome. What will it be? Please stop by again.
Please peruse. Welcome. Please peruse what we have. Come again soon.
Yes!
Huh?
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Hey there.
Let me see. Nice!
Taking this?
Grizzly!
Babu, badu, da baba do bum. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dada, guda.
Let me see. A rare item! Got some syrup.
Taking this? Taking this. Let me see. Nice!
Oh my, do my eyes deceive me? A soul guard here? I thought I'd never see one come this way after the fall of Guju.
I could say the same of you. Not many dragonfolk live outside of Longren, so I've been told.
Very true, very true. I'm practically one of a kind. Our laws state that only the appointed alm is allowed to leave the Vale. Fuji's a rebel, that's what. I just had to see the Mana Goddess for myself, you see. So I threatened a traveling peddler and got them to sneak me out of Longren.
Threatened? Hang on a second.
Silly me. I meant begged. But wouldn't you know it? There are giant cliffs on the way to the Mana Tree. No way I could climb them on my own. Plus, the guards in the area ran me off before I could even get close. Since I didn't much want to go home, I wandered around for a bit and finally ended up here in Sata. Everyone's attitude suits me fine, and they love my style too. How's about staying here for a while yourself? With your style, I'm sure you'd be a hit too.
I have to borrow a boat in order to get to Guju. There's something we have to take care of. Who should I talk to for passage? Are there rules for how to use the harbor?
Rules? Nah, anyone can take one of the boats if they need it. But I think your luck has just run out. For a while now, there have been weird reports coming in from the sailors.
What kind of weird?
The sea may look calm now, but wait until the ship sets sail. Something strange happens to the waters. A wall of waves appears and blocks any boat that tries to get past. That's why it's been ages since anyone's made it out of the harbor.
You're kidding.
Nope, but don't pay it any mind. I'm sure the ocean will go back to the way it was eventually.
Sorry, but I don't have the time to sit around. Maybe someone else has a better plan than wait. Now what? I don't know what to do. I should find the others and regroup. Where'd they go?
Dance with me, Val.
I've seen a lot of dances during my travels, and Karina's very skilled. She might be the best I've seen so far.
Morley, I don't think I've ever heard such a glowing compliment from you. Maybe you deserve an encore after all.
Those two appear to be having the times of their lives. I do not think I have seen either smile so simply.
Yeah, me neither.
The at-ease atmosphere of Sata is incredibly infectious. Perhaps this change of pace came at the perfect time. Oh, I had meant to inquire about your investigation. Did you locate a suitable ship?
It's not the ship that's the problem. Nothing has been able to set sail from Sata because of a huge wall of water.
Forgive me, but why would the alms need to cross the ocean? The Mana Tree is not located on the earthen continent of Jutuona.
Who are you?
We have given up our possessions, but not our names. I am called Glyph.
There is something we need in the Earth Village before we continue the pilgrimage. Glyph, do you know how to navigate this ocean?
Whatever force created the wall of waves did not mean for mortal hands to rend it. Do not waste your time with futile endeavors. Continue your unfinished journey.
That's the problem. We need help from the elemental spirit in Guju to get to the tree.
Then I suppose this is it. We can no longer ascend the cliffs. Perhaps now is the time to retire the alms and suspend their duties.
Such swift judgment. Do not the alms sacrifice themselves in order to divert disaster from all corners of the country?
Disaster may be the unavoidable end to this ancient tale. I ask you, do we truly deserve prosperity in exchange for the lives of the alms?
Humanity has only lasted this long because of the alms. That's not a pointless sacrifice. It's vital to our way of life.
And honor is duly bestowed upon these alms from all settlements, except for this one. In Sata, we are free to do and think as we wish. How do you feel about this pilgrimage and its pilgrims? How does a soul guard see their charges? How do they see themselves in their role? Can you even answer these questions?
My role as Soul Guard is to protect the alms from harm. Does it matter how I see them? Whoever is on the pilgrimage is my responsibility. Right? How did the alms pilgrimage start in the first place? And why do they need to sacrifice themselves to the Mana Tree to save us? Orin was asking the same questions. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I don't know the first thing about this world. We've got a ways to go on our journey, so... if there are answers out there, I mean to find them.
Ooh.
Palomina, how's your head? Do you need some fresh air?
Thank you. That would be a welcome relief.
The Cape is a lovely place to rest and clear your head. It's far enough away from the city crowds.
I am so sorry to have ruined the mood with my mysterious malady.
Don't apologize. I just want to make sure you're okay. We're not far, so take it easy on the way.
Thank you, Val.
Taking this? Let me see. A rare item! Yes! Grizzly!
Do you hear that?
Huh? Look, there!
She is calling to me.
Hey! Palomina! Palomina, come on! Snap out of it!
What was I doing? Forgive me. It was such a sudden state of dizziness.
Dizziness? You nearly went over the edge. That was a really close call.
I heard a voice. Her lament was so sad and solemn.
What are you talking about? What voice? All I saw was a huge wall of waves. No wonder the ships haven't been able to set sail recently.
Strange. The sound is the only thing that stands out in my memory. We should consult with Karina and Morley. I heard a voice, yet Val could not hear the same sound, and such a strange emotion welling up in my heart. What could it mean?
Palomina, focus.
Glyph mentioned that you weren't feeling well. Are you doing any better, Palomina?
Apologies for my abrupt absence. Val and I have to tell you two of the sight we saw from the Cape.
Hang on. You still look pale.
I think you should lie down at the inn for a bit.
We can talk to the people here and dig a little deeper into the Wall of Waves story while Palomina recovers.
I know this melody. I just heard it. Once, very long ago, a prince and princess, sundered by walls of water, vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
How romantic. But wait! That sounds like the start of a poem. How does it end?
For some reason, I can only recall the start of the sonnet. The remaining refrains I cannot remember.
Aww. But what do they do after they get to the temple?
Val, the verse is the very same tune I heard on the Cape. What does that mean?
Maybe that ballad has something to do with the Wall of Waves. Like, one causes the other or something.
If memory serves, there was a grand temple located near Tsata.
That would be Tato Temple, I believe. It is on the waterfront to the west of here.
Hey, let's make a detour and visit Tato Temple. It might clear a few things up.
Right. Nothing will change if we don't take action. Let's prepare to head out tomorrow morning.
Young Soul Guard, a word? Nothing good will come of visiting Tato Temple. It's rumored to be haunted, with monster nests infesting every inch of the grounds.
The danger we face on the journey is all part of the job. We each have our duties to fulfill, and mine is being the Soul Guard. I haven't forgotten what you said, but I don't have an answer yet. All I can do is go forward and face whatever comes my way.
Brave words, Soul Guard. By the laws of this land, all we own belongs to everyone. We give and take in equal measure. This is the Salamando candle, the vessel of fire. It was given to a hero of legend by the goddess of Mana herself. Originally guarded in Tianeea, over much time and many owners, the vessel came to us here in Sata. Now it seems right to entrust its fire powers to you.
Thank you so much. Hopefully this'll help us get through a haunted temple.
May your endeavor be successful.
Ready? Then west we go to Tato Temple.
The tales make it sound like a particularly perilous place. We should ensure that we are as prepared as possible.
This city sees travelers from all around. I would assume that we have our choice of some good weapons and armor in the shops.
I should look around town to prep for the journey to Tato Temple.
My bond with the Spirit's virgins. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Awesome! Keep it up! Just getting started! Awesome! Keep it up! Let's plan our next move.
Oh there. You're the group of travelers that took the Salamando candle from Glyph, right?
Sorry for taking it from the city. Did you need it?
Don't worry. No one here would begrudge you a candle. We have the sun in the sky and the stars in the firmament to light our way. But I did hear that Glyph let you leave without a single word of explanation on how to use the thing. Typical Glyph. Let me share with you what knowledge we've got about the candle. Good luck. Enjoy your haunted temple and try not to get cursed, okay? See you on the other side.
The free citizens were pretty accommodating after all.
Yeah, they even gave us the Salamando candle.
Will you be able to make the journey, Palomina? We can rest more if need be.
Your concern is appreciated, but I am capable of completing this journey to Tato. A haunted temple, so they say. But what constitutes a haunting?
Could be overrun with monsters, or maybe it has something to do with the Wall of Waves. Either way, we won't know until we get there.
Yeah. Assist us! It is pulsating with power. Yeah. I will take this. This is so big, Take this! Thunder on him!
Well, that's that.
Yeah. Might we exchange these elsewhere? What wondrous wares! I will treasure this. Monsters! Maintain your focus!
Right, go! Time to call them!
Now!
Time to call them!
Just one more.
We should be prepared for subsequent strikes.
I'll carry on from here.
You will not stand in the way of our goals!
Elemental candle! Okay. I've got your back. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Elemental Candle! This is how it's done.
Just one more.
You're mine!
You're not getting
Okay.
away.
Thunderbolt!
Moving.
A Soul Guard's resolve never sways. There's something strange about this butterfly. Yes! Grant me power! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Taking this. Is this? Yes! Resonate!
Thanks for watching out for Palomina, Val. She might have walked straight off the edge if you weren't there to stop her.
Yeah, she was way out of it. It was scary. We should still keep an eye on her during this trip to Tato, just in case.
Look what the cat's
Right back at you!
For your assistance!
Here I go! One more! Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
Time to get to work.
Watch yourselves, everyone! Commando!
Think you can handle this?
Fireball! Spike freeze!
One left!
Grow stronger with every battle.
That's probably Tato Temple. It looks impressive even from far off.
This old thing looks run down. Is that the entrance?
We might be able to enter from over there. Let's check.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Secured. Let us ponder our next plan.
I do not like the look of this. Monsters I can handle, but this place has got to be crawling with ghosts.
It isn't even ocean-related.
We gotta take a look either way. It's our only lead about the wall.
There appears to be something ahead beyond the antechamber. Nothing is moving, but we should continue with caution nonetheless.
It's hard to tell in this light, but there's something further in. Huh. It's a turtle.
No, it's not. It's a statue of a turtle. Or perhaps a monster.
It's the prince from the poem.
Which would mean this sculpture must represent the princess.
I suppose I see it. The turtle seems to reach out toward the princess like the prince would.
Huh? Did you see that? Was that a tear?
Statues can't cry.
I do not see any tears. Are you suggesting that a stone carving can feel sadness?
Come on, what was that poem you recited earlier?
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Aha! A tear! I told you!
I did see something shimmer around his eye.
I surely stand corrected.
It almost looked like it was reacting to your recitation, Palomina.
I think you're onto something. Let's really give it something to cry about.
Having fun at the turtle's expense, huh?
Can you blame me? It's a crying statue. I want to make it bawl like a baby.
Palomina, where are you going?
You do not hear it? Such a strange sound.
She's acting like she did on the Cape. Let's follow her.
A crying turtle? A forgotten love poem? What is going on?
Best to just let Karina and Palomina handle it.
Yeah. Monsters! Maintain your focus! Here! Fireball! On guard! At once!
Keep them coming.
I've got your back.
What wondrous wares! I will treasure this. I will take this. Hear us. Where will it take us? Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Yeah. Yeah. Hear us. I feel the spirit's favor. I will take this. I hear the voice from the vista. Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince. But their love was forbidden in this instance.
Forbidden love? Ooh, what's next? Tell me, tell me!
Unfortunately, this particular passage is all I heard this time. I cannot attest to the rest.
No way that was the end of the story. There are probably other things nearby that are kinda like this.
We should check another of the rooms.
I'm a sucker for forbidden love stories. I gotta know what happened to those two.
I too am immensely intrigued by this rhyming riddle. Let us resume searching the rooms. Everyone, proceed with prudence. Oh, Selfie! My thanks. Unguardable! Easy! This have witness my full strength. I will end When I regard this relic, I recall yet another ringing refrain. Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Oh, the suspense! He might let go! Ugh! How does it end?
The statue in the other room is indeed reaching out his hand to his princess.
It's acting out Palomina's poem. We have to keep looking. That's another room down. You doing okay, Morley?
It's nothing. I'm just not accustomed to Karina's enthusiasm for this.
Yeah, I feel the spirit's favor. Yeah. I will take this. Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Oh, a subsequent stanza. Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
That liar! He said he never let go, and then he just up and left her?
You might be too invested in this story.
It does pluck at the heartstrings. Tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped, right? The princess's tears must have something to do with the wall of waves, but that's all I've got so far.
How could he have let go of her hand like that? What drove them apart? I have to know.
The adjacent antechamber may have some answers. Secured. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Here! This power! You're mine! Gladly! Stupid boomerang! Keep your chin up!
Keep this cover.
Appreciate it. Stupid boomerang! Stupid boomerang!
Just one more.
Gladly. And so the love story between the pair played out. Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
How tragic! How cruel! The two lovers were torn from each other's sides.
Karina is crying more than the statue.
Just you wait until the turtle hears the whole tale. You'll see, he'll be sobbing way harder.
Let's return to the hall and find out then, shall we? Something might have changed in the main room.
I bet that turtle is bawling his eyes out by now. Now we've searched everywhere. It seems like the prince and the princess were broken-hearted in the end. We should recite the entire story and pray for their happiness in the next life.
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince, but their love was forbidden in this instance.
Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
May the two souls dance again together one day.
Is the prince from the story supposed to be vengeful?
That's not what I pictured.
Verily, this is Vuskov, the sacred beast of legend.
Vuskov? Who cares what his name is? He's coming right for us!
Calm down! Let's talk this out!
He has lost himself in his haste. We must stop his rampage.
This whole experience has been more than fun.
Tantrum and listen!
Vuskov, return to your senses!
He can't hear it. What is the deal with these monsters? They just keep coming at us.
Looks like we'll have to deal with the small guy first before we can get Vuskov to calm down. Here.
Watch out! Unfinished! I think we can use the vessel.
Let me heal you. That looked like a hearty hit.
That's it. Now I'm angry.
So much for princely manners.
We're wearing him down. I think we can get through to him. Elemental candle! Take this! You're mine! Elemental candle! I'm on it! Fireball!
I have been summoned.
I'll carry on from here. I'm only just getting started. I'm on it! This should come in handy.
We ask for your assistance. He seems to realize this was a simple misunderstanding.
Does he want us to follow him?
I think we should.
He's headed for the coast, I think.
Don't fall behind!
He is trying to tell us something, but what could it be?
We'll know once we catch up to him. Come on!
Let's plan our next move. Let me see. This might be useful.
I have been summoned. What wondrous ware! Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. I will take this.
I guess we can climb aboard. Let's hoist the anchor and set sail. What is that? Oh no! Is he trying to bust through the wall of waves with brute force?
Hold on to the flagpole, or you'll get tossed overboard.
There's another one. Another Vuskov.
Two lost lovers together at long last.
A fairy tale ending fit for a pair of sweethearts.
And the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. And so the tale ends for our heroes. Or whatever.
Hey, look, I see land. I bet it's Jutuona, the earthen continent. Thank you.
Huh? Is this flute for me?
Earthen continent, you say?
Jutuona was once bustling with people and commerce, like any other continent.
No sign of that kind of life here. This harbor's falling apart.
Gnome just doesn't have the same power as he used to. There's no time to waste. Let's head to Guju and find Gnome. The prince found his princess. That's a relief.
They look so perfect going off together. I almost started crying. Again.
Now that we're here, we can head to Guju and find Gnome.
Assist us! I feel the spirit's favor. What wondrous wares! I will treasure this. Everyone, proceed with prudence. Selfish tolerance! At once. I feel stronger than ever before. I will take this. Monsters, maintain your focus. Elemental candle. Take this. Undine. Undine.
Keep them coming.
Oh, spirits.
That's the last.
At once.
This was our victory.
What wondrous wares! Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Let us ponder our next plan.
Are you friends with Vuskov, Remco? So that's why you figured it out so quickly. I'm glad we could help your friend.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? Yeah. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Guide us! It is pulsating with power. Yeah. I will take this. What wondrous wares! I will treasure this. Everyone, proceed with prudence. This power!
You can handle this?
Fireball! Command me! One rival remains. Onward!
We need to press on.
I will take this. Let us ponder our next plan.
We shouldn't give you cover.
This power!
It's useless to look.
Oh, is that all? Secured. I will be your opponent.
It's useless to look. I can go another round.
Such devastation. I hear it was a beautiful place in its heyday.
Now it almost appears as if the desert is grieving its own destruction. This event calls for my gratitude!
Come at me! They were nothing but hot air.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? We must brace ourselves for battles more brutal than before.
Want to do this the hard way, huh?
Oh, spirits! My thanks! Gladly! My thanks! On guard!
This was our victory.
In 4 short years, Guju was reduced to this.
I think the answers to our questions are buried deep beneath the sand at this point.
The village is up ahead. Let's hurry.
May the items and I will treasure this. Your opponent. Now! On guard! Destroy! Now! Undi!
I can still fight.
Stupid gladly! This appears to be an article seldom seen.
I have to fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard. Time to call on the elemental spirit. Time to call on the elemental spirit. I think we can use the vessel.
Grow stronger with every battle.
wonders where could this be?
The blessings of the spirits are what's keeping our home safe from... this.
We're all just one slip away from the same fate. Guess we better focus on completing this pilgrimage, huh?
It is pulsating with power.
You will not stand in the way. Feast your eyes on these furious furies! May you perish peacefully!
Just one more.
Selfish boomerang! Feast now!
My breath.
Dude! Perish!
This clear.
Right behind you. I failed you. Won't be defeated here.
This looks pretty useful. Let's rest our feet a bit.
Guju. The Earth Village looks vacant.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to. Unsurprising.
But... how did it get this bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish.
Do we have to stay here? I don't like this whole abandoned village aesthetic.
Let's check the area for leads. Even if the people are gone, Gnome might still be around. Let's go find Gnome. Or at least a friendly face. Maybe Eliza could help.
Huh?
Taking this?
A survivor? Should we approach them?
As long as you're sure it's not a ghost.
What's that? Oh, bless my beard. Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. You merchants? Prospectors? Hold on a minute. Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a party of alms making the pilgrimage.
Sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Gnome.
Our patron elemental? I suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I plumb forgot to introduce myself. I'm Watts, guy and miner, and probably the only person you'll be seeing around here.
Do you mean to say that not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Liza? Orin said she survived the disaster. Is Liza still here? In Guju?
You might as well head to the Eastern Plateau and see for yourself.
Let's stop by the plateau while we search for Gnome.
Let's make a loop around the village and then head toward the eastern plateau. Yes! Taking this. Let me see. This might be useful. Yes. Taking this. Liza? Stone? But how? Liza, what happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hinna was named the Alm of Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy! Liza would never run from her responsibilities! She was a soul guard! The best in the village! She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone!
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them. Be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry, but Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Faerie's festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the Faerie and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned, or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
Well, I did get to see Liza again. But,
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Just getting started. Awesome. Keep it up. Just getting started. Blessed by the elements. Awesome. Keep it up. Just getting started. Taking this. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I see you have a good eye. Happy doing business with you. I see you. Happy doing business with you. I see you. Happy doing business with you. Come back anytime.
Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look. Thank you for your purchase. Take a thank you for your purchase. Take a thank you for your purchase. Come back again sometime.
Yes!
Yes, sirree.
Watt said to check northwest of the desert.
Gamerda Mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful.